Good morning, No Excuses scholars. It's No Excuse University College Day, Thursday, February 18th, 2021. Our college vocabulary word is still composure, feeling calm and in control. So even though you would get upset and you feel like you're just going to lose it, composure says, I can still stay in control. I don't have to just explode and be super upset with people. I can stay calm. That is composure. And when you do, you honor yourself by acting with dignity and composure. All right, we're continuing to look at perseverance. And as Mrs. Michelle asked you yesterday, how are you demonstrating perseverance? Did you share with your family and friends your continuous efforts to achieve your goals? Did you do that? Well, if you didn't do it today. Make sure and tell somebody, tell a teacher, tell a family member, tell a friend. How are you achieving your goals? How are you showing perseverance? And some of you, maybe you can just go ahead and email Mrs. Michelle and myself. Let us know. We'd love to hear your story. Well, we are continuing to look at Black History Month, and I have thoroughly enjoyed these lessons and these messages. These are so fun. And today we have a special treat. And I do mean that in a pun kind of a sense, because we get to hear from Chef Ramel Motley. He is a master pastry chef. He's an executive chef. You're going to hear his story. This is one cool dude. So sit back, relax, and listen to Chef Ramel Motley.
How you doing? My name is Ramel Motley. I worked in culinary arts for over 35 years. I had the opportunity to work in Newport Beach, Marriott, under Executive Chef Ralph Young. He was my mentor. We sat down and worked out a plan because I told him I wanted to be a chef. He taught me everything from working in co-prep, preparing salads, to working on the line in the restaurant. And then I went from there to a kitchen manager. From a kitchen manager, I had the opportunity to become a banquet sous chef. I really loved that because I had the opportunity to cook for football teams like Pittsburgh Steelers when they were in the Super Bowl. I worked and cooked for Ronald Reagan, his fundraising dinner. I also cooked for Lucille Ball, John Wayne. Those are some of the celebrities I cooked for, and I enjoyed doing culinary arts. And from there, I went and started working for the state of California, where I taught culinary art. I was a culinary art instructor where I taught inmates how to cook. And from there, I went and started working for Riverside Community Hospital, where I worked for 5 years as the executive chef. And I really enjoyed what I was doing there. I enjoyed cooking, and I hope that you join the culinary workforce, and I hope you enjoy it. It's very rewarding. Have a nice day.
All right, just wow. I could listen to his stories all day long. And of course, sit around and eat whatever he makes. I'm sure it's amazing. I'd love to try whatever he makes. So thank you, Chef Motley. We appreciate your time and your energy and just sharing of your life. It really encourages and motivates us and inspires us. So thank you so much. All right, we're going to continue to look at the people who are doing so well with Core 5 and Power Up with Lexia. And Mrs. Michelle showed these names yesterday and went through them all. So I'm not going to say all of these names, but great job, you guys. Keep up the great work. We'd love to see people working so hard and succeeding. And here's the other list as well. And she showed some of the list, but we have some new ones today, the ones that are in blue. We have Leah Aris, Aiden Diaz, Benjamin Durbin, Ethan Ledesma, Sofia Marquez, Ernesto Hernandez, and Noah Pacheco. So big round of applause to all of you on this list. Keep up the good work, you guys. Doing awesome. Well, it is college day, and we're looking at the University of California, Davis. And Mrs. Ortega Dearson, this is your college, and your class represents this university. It is beautiful, you guys. It is up in Northern California. So much greener and prettier than a lot of places around here. Just take a look at the buildings. Take a look at this guy walking by here, how green it is, all the trees. I love their mascot here, the little Aggie. And you can take a look at over here, just the huge campus, a lot of buildings, and there's some cities nearby. This is a really neat place to go. Let's take a look at some of their information here. So you look at the top, they have 102 undergraduate majors. That means when you go to college, you get to choose what you want to learn about. And you have 102 different subjects and topics to get a degree in. And then after you get your bachelor's, you can go get your master's or doctorate. They have 101 graduate programs. That's amazing. And then take a look at the statistic. It says 20 to 1. That means for every 20 students, there's one faculty member who could help out. Now, think about what in your classrooms. Some of your classrooms, you have 25, 30 or more students in it and one teacher. Here at UC Davis, there's only 20 kids for one faculty member. That's a lot less. That's a pretty good ratio. Over here, they're number 1. They're ranked first globally for veterinary medicine. So if you want to become a vet and work with animals, this is a place to go. They're also ranked 5th nationally for public universities. Oh my, that's wonderful. And they're ranked 1st in agriculture. And agriculture is growing things and plants and learning about all that. So if you want to learn about agriculture, again, this is the best place in the country to go and learn from. So thank you, Mrs. Ortega-Dearson. University of California, Davis is a special place, you guys. So check it out. That might be a college you want to go and attend. All right, we have our joke of the day. And it is from Joseph R., a 5th grader from Mrs. Phillips' class. And I think Joseph's actually sent us some jokes before. And he asked, why do we tell actors to break a leg? You might see them go on stage and we say, hey, break a leg. Now, that's not fun to do. In fact, a little small trivia fact from Mr. Deaver, I've never broken a bone in my body. I've heard a lot of other things, but never broken a bone. So, all right, back to the joke. So why do we tell actors to break a leg? Any guesses? Any ideas? Well, because every play has a cast. Get it? Has a cast. So think about in terms of like a cast of characters and actors. So not a cast like a movie. All right. I thought it was a pretty funny joke. Keep sending them in. If you have sent it to me and I haven't used it, please send it again. Sometimes Mr. Deaver needs a little reminder. And if you haven't sent one in, please do. We need some more jokes. All right, scholars, as always, you can make it a great day or not. The choice is yours.